Day 66, arms and shoulders. Today we're going to talk biceps. The exercise that I picked for my content today is straight Olympic bar barbell curls. This is a great one for really thickening up the biceps. So if you're trying to thicken out the biceps, this is going to really do you solid. So let me explain why. Whenever doing a barbell curl, you're going to be able to throw up some heavier weight. You have more control with the barbell, but in my opinion, this is one of the very few exercises I'll ever tell you it's okay to compromise form a little bit. So if you want to go a little heavy on these, be careful, your biceps are small. But if you want to go a little bit heavier on these, I wouldn't be opposed, because let's face it, right? What is the one true way to really aggressively build muscle? What is it? Heavy weight. That's the tried and true way to build thick, hard muscles, is using heavy weight. Obviously, you have to find the balance where you use heavy weight and enough control to where you don't injure yourself, but there's no denying the fact that heavy weight is the one true way to actually build thick, hard muscles, okay? So on these, I like to utilize, for myself personally, you're starting to know my style already, I like doing too wide, too close, because I always like to mix it up. So I like doing too wide for the inner biceps, and then I bring it in close to do two for the outer. That way I'm hitting the whole thing. But personally, this one would be best utilized for an inner bicep workout. So either a regular grip or a wide grip, because you're really, that head of the bicep can handle more weight than the inner head. If you do them 2 and 2 like I do, the wide, you're gonna wanna go ahead and you do your sets wide, and you're gonna wanna drop 10 pounds and bring the hands in closer, and then you can do close. Because remember, when you bring it in closer, that outer head of the bicep is not gonna be as strong as the inner head. Okay, the inner head's, it's pretty obvious when you flex, you can see your inner head's the strongest part of the bicep. So I personally, if I were to recommend them to anybody, I like doing them that way. But for you, just do three regular grip or wide for the inner bicep. You know, go moderate to heavy on these. Compromise your form if you need to throw that back a little, just a little. If you need to bring up the elbows a little, do it, just so you can get that heavy weight up. And like I said, this is one of the very few exercises that I will say it's okay to be a little sloppy with the form and cheat a little bit. I don't recommend doing that on other exercises, because you can't hurt yourself. So these are a great one for really thickening out the biceps, and that's really where you're gonna notice the size of your biceps here at the inner part. So yeah, I think I choose to do them on an Olympic bar. Now I do them on, and when I do them on an easy bar, I also alternate grips. But either way, I just sometimes, you know, it feels really good doing them on an Olympic bar. Hey, let's face it, it looks hard. It looks hard. When you see yourself doing those with a big old Olympic bar, you know, you'll turn heads. People trip out on that. It looks cool. So yeah, maybe that one's a little bit for the show, but this is something mentally when you're using this big old Olympic bar that you're just throwing up some weight. And in reality, I've only got 25 pounds on each side, right? 2 10s and a 5, and I'm dropping 10, coming in close. But it's something about that Olympic bar and doing barbell curls with it, just boosts the ego. So yeah, I definitely recommend giving it a try. Hope you enjoy my content, and until next time, stay strong, keep it hardcore.
They think our heads are in